Thank you. This has been a I've lost my word already. It's going to be spontaneous, that's for sure. So this is a new year. We're 3 weeks into the year. So I want to give you my best organizing tips. And I call it the Paris organizing system. Now, whether you're organizing your closet, your office, a garage, you can use my 5 tips. Now, tip number 1 is purge. Get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. If you haven't used it in the last 6 months, you can let it go. It's okay. Donate it, consign it, give it to the universe. It's okay. You can let it go. Step number 2, assign. Assign a home for the items that you want to keep. Things that you love, that you truly enjoy. You want to assign a home for them. So let's take the office, for example. You have a lot of paperwork in your office, and your desk is full of papers. You know, we're supposed to be a paperless society, but we generate more paper. So you do have to go through each piece of paper and say, do I really need this? Can I file it away? Can I get it online? Remember, that's our purging process. Remember, step number 1 was purge? So once we purge those papers, we want to assign a home. We want to put them in a file cabinet. We want to get a file folder for them. Step number 3 is retain. You want to work on your current filing system that's in your office. Things that you don't use every single day can be stored away in a banker's box. In the attic. I don't recommend putting it in the garage because of the temperature, and of course you let your garage up and down so you don't want anyone to see your personal items there. Or you can hide it in the closet or in the attic. So do you remember what step number 1 was? Purge. Step number 2?
Assign.
Step number 3?
Retain.
Good. Step number 4, isolate. Now remember those items that you put away and you're going to keep the current items handy? That's part of the isolation process too. Now remember I said we can use this whether we're working in the office or in our garage or in our closet. Let's take the closet for an example. You purge, you assign, and you retain what you absolutely need. So you're probably wondering, well, what can I isolate? How about those seasonal item clothes? Mardi Gras is coming up, but you only wear that once a year, correct? Christmas is once a year. So those are the items that you can isolate or put in a separate section of your closet or in another closet to use for later. Clothes that you wear every single day, you want those readily handy. Our last step is simplify. Once you've
Purge.
assign,
Retain.
isolate, simplify. So guess how long it takes you to simplify? That's maintaining your system. It only requires 15 minutes a day. Trust me. But here's the number 1, the key thing. Consistency is key. You've gone through the 4 steps. It probably took you a while to get there. So you want to maintain those systems. You don't want to get back to where you're overwhelmed and you're stressed out. So if you maintain those systems, it's so much easier to simplify it with only 15 minutes a day. And did anyone realize that purge, assign, retain, isolate, and simplify, I use my name for those 5 steps. I told you organizing was easy. And that's actually all that I have.
Boy, it's hard to believe that's like her second